I'd say I'm doing very well. We've been pushing the rehab a good bit, but we've been cautious as well. We haven't, I've been really listening to my body. Any little ache, we've kind of held off in the activities, but everything is on schedule, and we'll see. Haven't been in live practice yet, but should be back in a week or two, I think, if everything goes right, and we'll just go from there. But we're definitely being cautious about it. No need to rush, because that would be the worst thing that happened if we rushed and re-aggravated it all.
Knowing you these last few years, as competitive as you are, the mental part's got to be, you've got to balance that part out too.
It's been a very unique test. This 2 days up in New York, probably some of the most stressful for me that I've probably had in these last 2 years. A different type of stress. It's almost like a feeling of helplessness. That, you want to help the team out, but you can't. So, I've had to learn to kind of be a leader from the sidelines, and I think I've done a really good job of that, really being vocal and also encouraging. But of course, it's been tough. I want to be out there, but I don't want to be out there if I'm not ready, because I know I don't want to play at 60%. I need to play at near full tilt.
What have you learned about watching these guys, especially the two games in New York? Those were your two litmus tests. What have you learned about them so far watching them?
We're so unselfish, and sometimes too unselfish, but the amount of talent we have, that unselfishness will be great for us throughout the whole season, because we live and die by the three too much. Although we have great shooters, it's the shooters also have the ability to attack, and we weren't doing that much. But then, of course, the big thing that glares at any spectator who watched us is rebounding and defense. We need to contain the guards, not allow penetration, and of course just box out, and just have the toughness and edge to get critical rebounds in late game situations that really cost us at the end of the two games that we lost up in New York. So it's tough to observe that, but I had no choice to. But you gotta have to take some away from it and learn from it.
I'll put you on the spot here. What do you bring back when you come?
I think everybody was going to say leadership, because it's one thing. I have the experience. I'll bring back the experience to know the right thing to do in certain situations, just because I've been there before. And the freshmen, they've done a good job as they can, but some things they just can't help. They haven't been in those situations, and they're doing the best they can. And but when I get back, I'll be more stable, but really, obviously, another shooting threat, another attacking offensive threat, and a solid defender who will just play his hardest at all time. I'm not going to let up. I've no choice. This sit-out period has given me more motivation to come out even stronger, and it's no doubt in my mind, mentally, that's what I'm going to do.